Hey guys, time here to bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning on the left, we have Lawliet playing as Night Elf, going for the bottom first. Team up with him is Soin, playing as
player's
Orc,
forces are under attack.
going for a Tauren Chieftain, early War Mill. This offense, we have Moon, also playing as Night Elf. Also going for a Demon Hunter strategy, interesting. And finally we have Lynn, teaming up with Moon, going for the Blade Master first. So some different strategies. Night Elf and Orc on both sides, but different tactics to get things going here. Right, coming in for the harass. Picks up the Forestro Shadow Priest there with the Wisp. Demon Hunter gets the experience. But in comes TC looking for some harass. Got Aura first. These are the mana burns from the Demon Hunter, not going to be very effective. Oh damn, my overlay changed a little bit. Oh, we'll just roll with it. So they may be in the wrong place slightly. But yeah, I managed to get the 2v2 overlay working, which is really nice. After the new PC install, I don't know how, but it's working, so happy days.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master keeping tabs on the Tauren Chieftain. He's got the aura though, so not taking too much damage here. Looks like everybody a little bit too scared to creep right now. Everybody's just running around looking to cause trouble with each other's armies.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon peels off, goes for a nice easy camp. Blade Master into Windwalk, got the salve running. Another green cat coming through, going after the Tauren Chieftain here. He's kind of blocked at the moment with the creeps. Sneaks around the corner there. That was a close call. Good awareness there by Lynn, going for that attack. Nearly got the kill. Still coming in, looking to cancel the salve.
A player's forces are under attack.
And coming back across to the mercenary camp. Picks up a Forestro Berserker as well. And the Forestro Shadow Priest, going for both of those. Did pull all the way back with the Ancient of War back to his base. Stops by the shop. Didn't pick anything up there though. All light does though. Dust with the Priestess of the Moon. Just got the big Overseer at last. Dust keeps the Blade Master away so he can get this experience unharassed. Meanwhile, doing the same camp. Ring +3. Alright. So, slight tech speed advantage there for Lynn. And not going for Headhunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
And going for a Shadowhunter second. Shop camp underway for the yellow team. Oh boy, stunned. Used the wand of mana ceiling there to get enough mana for the Windwalk. That was very, very dangerous. But it pays off for the Blade Master ultimately. Bit of harass onto the TC again. TC pretty close to level 3. Moon is level 3 though with his Demon Hunter coming in looking for the mana burnt. Not happening yet. Gonna come in and harass the burrows perhaps. Turn around. We've got a couple hunts out here from Lawliet. Speed scroll by Moon, and it's going to be a town portal out. Oh, Forestro Berserker does go down just before the town portal completes. But they did manage to take down a Forestro Shadow Priest for the yellow team as well. But yeah, Lawliet came in just in the nick of time there. Shutting down that potential burrow harass and forcing the town portal. Worked out really, really well. Master in here, the Windwalk. Do have the lab right there by the reveal. Blade Master coming back in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Didn't get the item. Didn't get the experience. Oh, the sentry. Blade Master, 25 HP. Looks like he's going to get away here. Heartbreak for the yellow team. Greedy stuff there by Lynn, but nearly paid off. And braces, meanwhile, for the Shadow Hunter. Coming back to rejoin the army. Protector up for Moon, interesting. Got double laws coming up the back.
Player's forces are under attack.
But it's a little bit vulnerable at this particular timing. Before the Dryads come online up against these hunts. Looks like Lawliet saw the heroes were back and deciding not to engage at all in spite of Moon's army not being around to defend. Just so concerned about the heroes, I suppose. A little bit more experience for the Shadow Hunter. Very close to 3 now. TC is pretty close to 4. Also picked up Shadow Hunter second. So army sizes definitely favouring the yellow team at the moment. Green team going for a more higher tech strategy. So I mentioned they're trying to avoid fights at the moment. Going for the kill on that hunt. Don't quite manage to get the job done in time though. Oh, and now the grunt getting hexed in response. Oh no, and then getting stomped on another grunt.
A player's forces are
The
under
team
attack.
could find themselves in some trouble here. Outnumbered. Getting off to a bad start this fight. Getting down the back on the heroes, doing some nasty damage. But the green team's army getting completely overwhelmed here. Around on the Shadow Hunter, does have the ring +3, staying alive. Now going for the Sea Witch. She doesn't look like she's going to be quite so lucky. And then wave. Yep, there she goes. Hunt's getting quite low now though. Shadow Hunter speed scrolling away to safety. But yeah, the Headhunter Huntress combo going to work here. So many kills. Cloak. Oh, he breaks free of the shroud thanks to that cloak. Will he get surrounded again? No. Yellow army kind of splitting up at the moment. A little bit awkward it seems. Headhunter's running away. So it may mean Lawliet has to town portal here. Still chasing in. Going for a Dryad kill with the bottom. Load into the burrows, a lot of piercing damage. Picks off one Dryad. All the hunts get away.
Are under attack.
Unreal. Uproots the ancient so he can get back out of his base. But yeah, pretty good preservation of those hunts then. I thought it's going to come back to bite him. Cheeky with the Dryads here. Peels off to do a bit of creeping in this downtime. Similar story though for Soin. It looks like he's got Bloodlust now. No, that's just Berserker.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's just got Berserkers, okay. It's like, I don't see any Shaman here. Where's that Bloodlust coming from? Doesn't exist. Second barracks. More and more Headhunters. Kodo with the drums. More creeping from both sides.
The town is under siege.
Blade Master's still running around.
A player's
Causing
forces
trouble.
are under attack.
Ooh, level 5 TC. That stomp is going to be insane. Here we go. Looks like they're gearing up for another attack. We're leading the charge with the Dryads. Grunt's a little bit further behind. Looks like they're going to wrap around. Do have the Shadow Hunter quite far away at the moment, so Probably don't want to really like start up a fight before that Shadowhunter arrives. Meadows in some trouble to start things off, getting stomped. Good mana burn onto the Tauren Chieftain though. Oh, right as he's winding up for the stomp, second mana burn comes through. No stomp from the TC. There we go, pops a mana potion to stomp. Time for the Blade Master again. Blade Master's got the invul potion though. And there goes the Tauren Chieftain. Blade Master with the critical. Frontline for the green team. Not terribly strong, but the hunts are also getting melted by the Dryads. And now the yellow team trying to run away here. Going to have to townfall out to safety. Couple more hunts going down as they pull back, as well as the Kodo Beast. So yeah, the Tauren Chieftain positioning there was horrendous by Soin. And as a result, they really struggled in that fight. Do have an expansion up for the yellow team though. Scouted by this peon, and the green team coming across here.
Under siege.
Gonna try to take that down. Interesting here. Moon leaving a couple Dryads behind.
The player's forces are under attack.
Invis Potion Tauren Chieftain coming in here. Clarity salve activated. But the expansion's gonna go down. Didn't get much gold out of that either. Oh boy. Well, did manage to intercept those units coming across here. Kodo and I think Spirit Walker going down there. Fighting back underway. A lot of wisps here for the detonate. Detonating a good chunk of mana off that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter does have 2 mana potions and a Sobi Mask though. That was a pretty good stomp this time from the Tauren Chieftain. No more mana on the Demon Hunter for mana burn anymore. Blade Master going down. And the green team just getting overwhelmed here. The Headhunter spitting out so much damage. Sea Witch in a lot of trouble out the back there. And now the green team trying to run away here. But with that high level endurance aura, very, very tricky to do so. Surround on Moon's Demon Hunter. Goes into hiding. Trying to kite here. There's another reveal. Good heal, keeping the Demon Hunter safe for the moment. Breaks free. Got the invul pot running. A few units going down on the yellow side, but not enough. One last heal for the Demon Hunter, but it's not enough. And now the green team are in some big, big trouble. Shadowhunter trying to run out. It does have the staff. No stomp available. And no mana on the Shadowhunter as well. So staffing up perhaps could actually work here. Green team trying to fight a little bit against the hunts. Tried to have a very, very good matchup against them. Spirit Walker kind of left behind here. Forgotten about it seems. Because Ethereal. Nothing to really punish that actually. No magic damage on the yellow team. Expansion up behind this though for the green team, so even though they're down in the dumps,
A player's forces are under attack.
actually they're not. I didn't realize the Lawliet's army was so small. Army size is very, very tight at the moment. Green team actually maybe with a slight lead. Doesn't really appear to be, but maybe that's just because there's so many of these headhunters, or berserkers rather. Well, it doesn't actually have that many hunts. Popping out a few more here. No upgrades yet on the berserkers. One damage upgrade on the hunts.
A town is under siege.
Trying to go for another expansion. Pocket and expansion, in fact. And now the yellow team are the ones coming on the offensive, maybe looking to cancel an expansion. The peons coming across. Blade Master heading over, maybe going to try kill those peons. Green team is on hand, ready to defend.
A town is
No
under
Nature's
siege.
Blessing. The tree lacking a bit of armor. If they do start bashing away at it. Green team has broken upkeep.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of damage from the berserkers. Now they spin around. Hunt's going in after the expansion. Berserkers with the spin around really needs the Hunts to be fighting alongside this army here. Oh, they're just going after the expansion. Expansion's going to go down. And now the Hunts are in the wrong position to start this fight. Big stomp. TC has an invul and a mana potion as well. The Hunter's wrapping around, trying to get on top of the unarmored Dryads. Here they go. Scroll protection on the yellow team side as well. Good stomp. No more mana on the TC though. And the green team getting overwhelmed here again. Even after that slow start for the yellow team to this fight. Dryads are falling. Those headhunters spitting out so much damage. Green team continuing to kite as they can. And the headhunters are actually starting to get a little bit low. A lot of grunts on top of them. Headhunters are beginning to fall. So are the Dryads. Town portal out. 3 headhunters going down on the exit. 1 more hunt as well. Oh, it looked like it was going well for the yellow team, but green team hang in there. The grunts, they just didn't get focused at all. Just continued to bash away at the berserkers. Eventually they got low enough and then they started dropping like flies. Blademaster came over here as well, killed most of the peons. So you got maybe like 4 of them. 4 corpses I can see there.
A player's forces are
Looting the gold miner from the expansion. Oh boy. Demon Hunter in some trouble here for Moon. He's got a town portal. Gonna try staff out though. Stump interrupts. Got the dust. And Moon has to town portal. Ouch. Shopping trip ends up not working out too well there for Moon. Well, the green team are going to try to fight this one anyway. No town portal. So I guess that's why. The chieftain getting stuck in here. Guy's doing a good job staying out of range of the berserkers though. It's accounting for a lot here. 2 damage, 2 armor upgrades by the way on the green team's grunts. That's what's making them so durable. And then this ends up being yet another town portal by the yellow team, Lawliet. Going back to his base as well, not to his teammate's base.
Forces are under attack.
So that does leave Soin up here fighting a 2v1, having to run away for the moment. Speed scroll. Only 4 peons on gold up here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Similar food counts, but it does seem like the yellow team's slightly behind. Haven't ticked as many upgrades. Maybe don't have quite as many consumables as well, so green team looking to get things going again. Level 6 on the Tauren Chieftain. The Light's Hunt's getting picked off here, and fast. And now the grunts are on top of the berserkers. And the berserkers are falling fast.
A player's forces are under attack.
You see Lawliet going for the hero focus time and time again, but it's not quite working out. High level Shadow Hunter. Keeping everything healed up nicely. Now the green team with, you know, over a 10 food lead. Quite strong as they attack. Put them in some trouble. Down she goes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Green team gonna go for some creeping. Lawliet managed to run out with his hunts though. Could be happy about that. Both teams with an expansion running by the way. Moons. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. 2 grunts peeled off during all this fighting. Killed all the peons and now bashing away at the expansion. So they're still able to win these fights, even missing 2 grunts. Incredible. Main mines are dry. So pressure's on here. Yellow team with no gold income at the moment. Really would want to hold on to this expansion if they can. Army in two pieces at the moment for the yellow team. All the reinforcements waiting in the orc base. It's going to make it tricky. Looks like the green team heading towards the orc base though.
Under siege.
Bottom, bit over halfway back. Guessing that's what they're waiting for. Don't want to fight until that's ready.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Heroes coming back. Gonna try to start the defense. Green team bashing away at the base. Fortress in some trouble here. This army could come in and do some damage to these two units, I feel, without getting too much trouble. Maybe not now though. Trying to hide themselves into the corner. Here we go, starting up the fight. But the bottom and the hunt's nowhere to be seen. Green team Moon walking his tree over to the next expansion position, so green team continuing with the income. Yellow team with still a pretty good army, but they're falling further and further behind. Compare Lin to Lawliet, that is a monumental difference. Stopping by the shop, pick up an invol, heal scroll, invis potion. Here we go. Gearing up for perhaps the final fight. DC getting into the back. Looking for the stomps. Medium. Okay, they're going to go for the hero focus. Going after the shadow hunter. Staff out though, keeping it safe. That tactic. A good idea maybe, but didn't end up working out. TC getting hexed as well. Yellow team's army getting overwhelmed. And there we go. Yellow team finally throws in the towel. Let's see the scores after this one. So yeah, the yellow team went for a more like early game style strategy, but they didn't get enough of an advantage from it really. By the time they started up that really big fight, the green team had already kind of stabilized their tech, and then they had the tech advantage throughout the rest of the battles as well. They had more upgrades, higher tech units, and from there it's kind of smooth sailing. Lawliet especially suffering with those hunts, unupgraded hunts or 1 damage upgrade hunts, just weren't cutting it against the mass rides from Moon. Anyway, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft in action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.